Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and the beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please press the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers allude that Hope Logan has professed her undying love for preliminarily ditched Carter Walton, but should he be upset about dying Liam Spencer? Then's what we know so far. Carter over here on Hop having a serious convo in which the Golden stated her love and affection for Liam. Carter left before hearing the integral part, Liam's dying. Oopsie. Hope latterly called Carter, he said come to my garret, and there they met to talk effects out. Hope Logan's confusing Carter. Hope revealed that Steffy Forrester hired her back at FC and oh by the way, let's get back together. Carter was confused and cited his wiretapping on Hope telling Liam he's her future. Hope tried to explain the news that no bone is supposed to know, but utmost of LA does Liam is dying. So all that love talk was out of pity. Can Carter comprehend this? After all, he heard her and Liam get mushy at Brooke Logan's house. Is Hope using Carter? Carter is stupefied to hear about Liam's brain excrescence. She tells Carter that Liam's death judgment made her see the light about life's query and now wants a future with the council/commercial aggressor. Carter assures her that he's her gemstone and will be her support through this horrible time. So far, so good. Still, tons of suckers are skeptical about this love at last script, as they suppose they saw dubitation on Carter's face. Why? Because of the ardor with which Hope told Liam she wants a future with him. Indeed, though he wouldn't be around for it, can Carter get once Hope's egregious love for her partner? Will Liam make a spectacular recovery? In fact, it was only when Hope allowed. There was no chance with Liam that she swerved back to Carter. Does Hope really want to spend the rest of her life with Carter? It was just history that Hope broke his heart and sounded intent on moving on. This is what lots of suckers suppose, that Hope is transferring her love for Liam to Carter. There's also the giant in the room. What if Liam gets a phenomenon cure? Also what? Is Hope sincere? Tell us BNB suckers, do you suppose Carter is better off with Ambrosial Daphne Rose, or should he hop on board the Hope Express formerly again? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of June 9th to 13th reveal that Steffy Forrester's idol will take action while Luna Nozawa prepares to commit another crime. Brooke Logan will also consider a romantic reset, so there'll be a lot passing on the CBS cleaner. First, Poppy Nozawa will have a decision to make after Sheila Sharp updates her on Luna's minatory turn. Although Poppy washed her hands of her son, Sheila may still want some help reining Luna in. Indeed, if Poppy refuses to join forces, Sheila may feel indebted to look out for John Finnegan's family. Losing Steffy would devastate Finn along with Hayes Forrester Finnegan and Kelly Spencer, so Sheila will surely keep that in mind. Will Sheila play the idol or maybe land in a situation where she warns Finn or Liam Spencer to help Steffy rather? Time may soon be running out, so BNB spoilers say someone will clearly need to step up and save Steffy before it's too late. Armed Luna will compass some fatal destruction in the coming occurrences, so her plans will escalate presto. It feels like Luna is headed for the exit door, so will she get arrested again or make an escape? Could Luna indeed face a grim fate once her plan backfires spectacularly? Whatever the case, Luna's vengeance scheme will reach a boiling point in the coming occurrences, so stay tuned for all the chaos that'll erupt. You can go that Bill Spencer will have regrets. Formerly Luna spirals out of control and proves it was a bad idea to get her out of captivity. Over with Hope Logan and Carter Walton, they'll look forward to their forthcoming marriage. Carter and Hope may start making some plans now that they're officially engaged. Brooke also mentioned the possibility of throwing a party, so we'll see if an engagement festivity is on the way. Anyhow, Brooke may find herself losing stopgap when it comes to a Ridge Forrester reunion. Despite Brooke's desire to get effects back on track with Ridge, he keeps reminding her of his commitment to Taylor Hayes. Since Nick Marone's return is just around the corner, Brooke's struggles will get worse and pave the way for her to open her heart to another romantic option. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Brooke's former honey will get her attention soon, so don't miss any bad Ridge news that might lead up to Nick's comeback. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025, tease Luna losing it harder than ever ahead beget she just wants her pater. Steffy better watch her back after another hassle with Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Luna Nozawa is more furious than ever. She's sure that Steffy is the only reason she doesn't have a relationship with her father. Since Luna's daddy preoccupation is what drives her every move, she's determined to do commodity about Steffi. Luna might claim to be a new woman, but since she's crazy, she might actually believe that's true. Indeed, Sheila Carter is scarified. In Luna's mind, barring Steffi is a means to an end, so to her, it's fully justified. Luna is fixated on Steffi now, which means that Electra Forrester is safe. Steffi lays down the law. Steffi is the one in charge in her own home and rules the roost. She doesn't want her hubby indeed allowing about talking to his crazy daughter. However, she'll just show him the door if John Finnegan does end here. Or at least that's how it seems. Finn formerly again promises Steffi that he doesn't want anything to do with Luna, but is that true? He knows she's trouble, but she's still his son and he truly believes if he'd been there for her, also she'd not have turned out the way that she did. Finn starts allowing about Luna when he knows he's not supposed to. Will this be another situation like when he was drawn to Sheila despite Steffi's orders? Finn more stay down from this girl or his marriage is in a whole lot of trouble. Steffi isn't playing around when it comes to her hubby's deranged womanish cousins. She took off to Europe also. With another motherliness leave on the way for Jacqueline McInnes Wood, either Luna is going to shoot Steffi and leave her in a coma or drive her as Chul of City for 3-4 months. B&B spoilers just dropped a dramatic bombshell that's shaking up the Forrester and Logan families once again, and we've got the inside scoop. Hope Logan has poured her heart out to the formerly rejected Carter Walton, professing her undying love in a shocking twist that left fans gasping. But as we dive into this tangled web of romantic confessions, dying declarations, and sinister revenge plots, one question looms larger than all others: should Carter be worried about Liam Spencer, Hope's allegedly dying ex? Hope's shocking declaration. Hope Logan called up Carter Walton and asked to talk, setting the stage for a scene that fans are already calling the loft confession. Carter welcomed her into his chic bachelor pad with open arms and open curiosity. What did Hope want? Just to chat? Oh no. This was no ordinary conversation. Hope dropped the L word. Yes, that L word. She professed her love for Carter, telling him she's ready to move on and build a future with him. But Carter, who's been burned before, wasn't so quick to jump for joy. Carter's confusion, an eavesdropping disaster. Carter's hesitation wasn't paranoia, it was rooted in something real. He had recently overheard a passionate conversation between Hope and her ex-husband Liam Spencer. Carter left before he could hear the most important part: Liam is dying. Oops. Double oops. Hope had told Liam she still loved him, leaving Carter in a daze of doubt. But she later explained that she only said those things out of pity and a sense of finality, not rekindled passion. But is Carter buying it? And should he? Liam's grim fate, or is it? The elephant in the room is Liam's health. He's battling a devastating brain tumor that, according to medical experts, is terminal. But this is the bold and the beautiful, where miracles are a dime a dozen and no diagnosis is ever truly final. Fans are already speculating that Liam could make a miraculous recovery just in time to blow Hope and Carter's budding romance out of the water. And if that happens, where would Hope's heart really lie? Is Hope using Carter? Let's face it, Hope hasn't exactly been consistent when it comes to her love life. Just days ago, she was pouring her soul out to Liam. Now, she wants to marry Carter? The whiplash is real. Fans are questioning whether she's genuinely in love with Carter or simply clinging to the closest warm body during a time of emotional upheaval. After all, Carter is steady, strong, and available. But is he her second choice? Carter's trust issues. Carter is no stranger to romantic chaos. From his ill-fated affair with Quinn Fuller to being dumped by Katie Logan, the man has endured enough heartbreak to write his own soap opera. So when Hope showed up with a sudden change of heart, Carter was understandably skeptical. And with good reason, Hope's affection for Liam seemed all too real just a short time ago. Can Carter ever truly trust that he's not just Liam's understudy? The Luna Nozawa wild card. Meanwhile, chaos brews elsewhere in LA. Luna Nozawa, who was supposed to be rehabilitated and back on track, is spiraling once again. This time, she's got her sights set on Steffi Forrester, who she blames for ruining her chance at a relationship with her father, John Finnegan. Armed and unhinged, Luna is preparing for a vengeful act that could leave Steffi in danger, and fans stunned. Steffi versus Luna, the showdown. Steffi isn't one to back down from a fight, and this time she's drawing a hard line. She's warned Finn to stay away from Luna, who she views as nothing more than a destructive force. But Finn, always the conflicted hero, can't ignore the fact that Luna is his daughter. Could this lead to another rift in Steffi and Finn's marriage, or worse, a tragic accident? Sheila Carter, the surprising voice of reason? In a shocking twist, it's none other than Sheila Carter who steps in to warn people of Luna's downward spiral. Despite her own long history of criminal activity, Sheila seems genuinely concerned for Steffi and Finn's safety. Could Sheila actually save the day, or is this just another manipulative move in her endless game of chess? Brooke Logan's romantic reset. As Hope's love life spirals, her mother Brooke Logan is also facing a romantic reckoning. With Ridge Forrester once again reaffirming his loyalty to Taylor Hayes, Brooke finds herself contemplating a future without him. Enter Nick Marone. The rugged sailor is set to return to LA, and with Ridge unavailable, Brooke may find herself sailing into old romantic waters. Will Nick be Brooke's new beginning, or just another emotional detour? Hope and Carter's engagement party plans. Despite all the drama, Hope and Carter are moving full speed ahead. Brooke has even floated the idea of throwing them an engagement party, a celebration that could quickly devolve into chaos if any of the current secrets come to light. Will Liam's condition remain hidden until after the toasts? Or will the truth come out in the most dramatic way possible? Daphne Rose, the fragrant temptation. And let's not forget about Daphne Rose. The elegant, enigmatic new face at Forrester Creations has caught Carter's eye in the past. Could she make a play for him again, especially if Hope's feelings prove to be less than genuine? Fans are already buzzing about a potential Daphne Carter-Hope triangle that could rival any in B&B history. Liam's legacy. As Liam battles his illness, he's also trying to secure a legacy for his daughter Kelly and make peace with his past. But if he miraculously recovers, all bets are off. Hope's feelings could come rushing back, leaving Carter once again out in the cold. The countdown begins. As we head into the week of June 9th to 13th, tensions will boil over and shocking decisions will be made. Steffi will face threats from Luna, Finn will wrestle with his loyalty, Sheila might become the unlikeliest of heroes, and Hope will continue to walk the tightrope between two men who love her. Will Carter's heart survive the storm? Will Liam live to tell the tale? And will Luna finally go too far? Stay tuned, B&B fans, this is just the beginning of the next epic saga in the lives of the boldest and most beautiful residents of Los Angeles. With love, lies, and lethal threats lurking around every corner, you won't want to miss a second of the drama. The bold and the beautiful spoilers have sent shockwaves through the fandom as Hope Logan makes a jaw-dropping confession to none other than Carter Walton, the man she previously left heartbroken. But just when it seemed like a new chapter was beginning for these two, an overheard conversation and a hidden secret could rip it all apart. Here's the clickbait drama you won't believe and the jaw-dropping secrets unraveling in Los Angeles. Part 1, Hope Logan's Love Bombshell. Hope Logan has stunned Carter Walton by proclaiming her desire to reunite. After being hired back at Forrester Creations by Steffi, she didn't just bring her talent, she brought unfinished business. She drops the bomb, she wants Carter back. Carter, heart still bruised from Hope's rejection, is understandably shocked. But before she arrived at his loft, Carter had overheard a very telling conversation between Hope and her ex-husband Liam Spencer, and what he heard has left his heart in turmoil. Part 2, The Eavesdropped Confession. At Brooke Logan's house, Carter listened from the shadows as Hope tearfully told Liam how much she loved him and envisioned a future together. Carter left before hearing the most crucial detail, that Liam is dying. A fatal brain tumor has been silently decaying the once-spirited Spencer man, and Hope's emotional outpouring came from a place of grief and pity, or did it? Part 3, Carter confronts Hope, and her revelations. Hope reaches out to Carter, wanting to explain everything. He agrees to meet her at his loft. There, she confesses that Liam is terminally ill and she wanted to bring him comfort in his final days. Her outpouring of love wasn't real, at least, that's what she claims. She tells Carter that this horrible situation made her reevaluate everything and realize he is the man she wants a future with. But Carter isn't entirely convinced. The memory of Hope's tearful vows to Liam haunts him. Part 4, is Hope using Carter? Fans are divided. Is Hope transferring her grief and guilt into a hasty relationship rebound? Carter can't ignore the way Hope melted into Liam's arms, the way her eyes glistened when she whispered promises of a future, even one Liam may not live to see. Can Carter move past that? Should he? Or is Hope just looking for a lifeline in the storm? Part 5, what if Liam lies? The elephant in the room is Hope, pun intended. What if Liam pulls a miraculous recovery? Soap miracles are always around the corner. If Liam is healed, would Hope go running back to him? That very question clouds Carter's mind as he stares into the eyes of the woman who crushed him once before. Part 6, Fragrant Daphne vs. Emotional Hope. Enter Daphne Rose, the sweet-smelling Forrester newcomer who once had Carter's full attention. Fans have long loved the chemistry between them. Some viewers are rooting for Daphne to steal Carter back before Hope causes more heartbreak. Should Carter ditch Hope and rekindle this fire with Daphne, or is he doomed to be the second choice again? Part 7, Luna's Dark Descent. While Carter and Hope's love life combusts, Luna Nozawa descends into chaos. B&B spoilers say she's plotting a deadly move that may leave Steffi Forrester in grave danger. Armed and unhinged, Luna's obsession with finding and keeping her father, and blaming Steffi for every missed moment, is escalating. Even Sheila Carter is scared. Part 8, Steffi on the Edge. Steffi lays down the law, banning John Finn Finnegan from seeing his deranged daughter. But Finn can't shake the guilt. He thinks he could have saved Luna, and that belief may draw him back in. Could history repeat itself with Finn choosing his biological family over his wife once more? And if so, will Steffi leave town in a coma or of her own volition? With Jacqueline McInnes Wood's maternity leave looming, the options are on the table. Part 9, Hope and Carter's wedding, or is it? Despite the turmoil, Hope and Carter start planning their wedding. Brooke Logan even considers throwing an engagement party. But fans sense it's all too good to be true. There's something in Carter's eyes, a hesitation, a flicker of doubt. Will he go through with it? Or will Liam's fate decide the future of Hope's heart? Part 10, Brooke, Ridge, and Nick Marone. Meanwhile, Brooke is longing for a fresh start with Ridge Forrester, but he's still playing house with Taylor Hayes. With Nick Marone's return on the horizon, Brooke may finally shift her focus. Could the reappearance of her salty sailor shake up everything? Part 11, Tuesday, June 3rd, Luna loses it. On June 3rd, Luna explodes with rage after another run-in with Steffi. She blames her for robbing her of a relationship with Finn. In Luna's twisted mind, removing Steffi is not only necessary, it's destiny. She's locked in. And that means Steffi better sleep with one eye open. Part 12, The Looming Shooting? B&B rumors swirl that Luna may shoot Steffi, either putting her in a coma or forcing her into hiding. With Jacqueline's exit imminent, this dark storyline could be the ticket. Will Luna succeed in her unholy mission? Or will someone stop her just in time? Part 13, The Spencer Twist. Elsewhere, Bill Spencer faces his own regrets. He helped get Luna out of prison, and now she's going full psycho. Can he make it right before it's too late? Part 14, The Mystery of Hope's True Heart. As wedding bells loom for Hope and Carter, one question echoes through the halls of Forrester and CBS studios alike: does Hope really love Carter? Or is he just her emotional band-aid while her heart still belongs to Liam? Part 15, Finale Build-Up, Wedding Interrupted? Expect a climactic wedding episode filled with shocking revelations, surprise guests, and possibly a miracle or a tragedy. Will Liam collapse at the ceremony? Will he recover and profess his love for Hope one final time? Or will Carter pull a runaway groom moment after realizing he's second best? Conclusion. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers promise non-stop action, heartbreak, mystery, and jaw-dropping twists from June 9th to June 13th and beyond. Stay glued to your screens because in this town, nothing is as it seems, and no secret stays buried for long. In the latest developments on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan's emotional confession to Carter Walton has left fans questioning her true intentions. After overhearing a heartfelt conversation between Hope and her ex-husband Liam Spencer, Carter is left in the dark about a crucial detail: Liam is battling a terminal brain tumor. Hope later clarifies that her expressions of love towards Liam were acts of compassion, not rekindled romance. However, Carter's uncertainty about Hope's feelings persists, especially as they plan their future together. Meanwhile, the Forrester family faces turmoil as Luna Nozawa's vendetta against Steffy Forrester intensifies. Luna blames Steffy for her strained relationship with her father, Finn, and is plotting a dangerous act of revenge. Sheila Carter, surprisingly, emerges as a potential ally to Steffy, aiming to prevent Luna's plans from coming to fruition. Adding to the drama, Brooke Logan contemplates a romantic reset as Ridge Forrester remains committed to Taylor Hayes. With Nick Marone's return on the horizon, Brooke's love life is poised for significant changes. As the week of June 9th to 13th unfolds, viewers can expect a series of emotional reckonings and pivotal decisions that will shape the futures of their favorite characters. The Bold and the Beautiful is currently delivering a whirlwind of drama that has fans on the edge of their seats. From Hope Logan's unexpected romantic decisions to Luna Nozawa's escalating vendetta, the storyline is packed with twists that could redefine relationships and destinies in Los Angeles. Here's an in-depth look at the latest developments. Hope Logan's shocking declaration to Carter Walton. Hope Logan has made headlines by expressing her desire to reunite with Carter Walton, the man she previously left heartbroken. This revelation comes after Carter overheard a conversation between Hope and her ex-husband, Liam Spencer, where Hope professed her love for Liam. Unbeknownst to Carter, the context of that conversation was Liam's terminal diagnosis, which Hope later explained was the reason behind her emotional support to Liam. Now, Hope insists that her future lies with Carter, leaving him to grapple with trust issues and the authenticity of her feelings. CelebratingTheSoaps.com. Liam Spencer's terminal diagnosis and its impact. Liam Spencer is facing a dire situation with a terminal brain tumor diagnosis. He has chosen to forego treatment, focusing instead on spending quality time with his loved ones. This decision has sent ripples through his relationships, particularly affecting Hope and Carter's budding romance. Luna Nozawa's dangerous obsession. Luna Nozawa's obsession with establishing a relationship with her father, Finn, has taken a dark turn. She blames Steffy Forrester for her estrangement from Finn and is plotting revenge. Luna has acquired a firearm with the intent to eliminate Steffy, raising concerns about the safety of the Forrester family. Sheila Carter's moral dilemma. Sheila Carter finds herself in a precarious position as she uncovers Luna's violent intentions. While striving to maintain her reformed image and protect her relationship with Deacon, Sheila is alarmed by Luna's behavior. She faces a moral dilemma. Should she report Luna to the authorities or take matters into her own hands to prevent further harm? Finn's emotional turmoil. Finn is caught between his loyalty to his wife, Steffy, and his unresolved feelings about Luna, his biological daughter. Despite promising Steffy to sever ties with Luna, he finds himself emotionally conflicted, indicating a possible betrayal. This internal struggle adds another layer of complexity to the already tense situation. Steffy clings to life after brutal attack. Brooke breaks down. Broken heart face screaming in fear. Steffy may die? Shocking attack leaves Brooke utterly shattered. B&B Update 24, Steffy fights for her life, Brooke's heartbreak exposed. Steffy's life hangs in the balance after violent attack, Brooke's tears say it all. Brooke devastated as Steffy faces death after shocking assault. Steffy's life or death crisis. Brooke left crushed by the attack. B&B bombshell. Steffy may not survive, Brooke collapses in tears. Tragedy strikes, Steffy's shocking attack rocks the Forresters, Brooke unhinged. Attack on Steffy turns deadly, Brooke's reaction will break you. Steffy's fate uncertain after vicious attack, Brooke can't handle the pain.